Welcome back to 420 Team Live TV. This your girl Candy, and we are going to react to Uncle Suge TV. So you all just sit back and relax, enjoy the view, and listen. And we'll be giving our commentary during this video. So sit back and relax. Let's go.
Cadillac, I ain't looking in there, y'all. Whoever's out there, peace, y'all. I will be back. I might be back today. I might.
Schizophrenic and psychotic disorders. Ladies and gentlemen, don't have anyone make you feel bad because you are suffering from schizophrenia or having any kind of psychotic disorders or a psychotic break.
Right.
How many of you guys have had a psychotic break?
I about had one.
You guys know what that is, a psychotic break.
I know what it is.
I have a kid that I have to pretend that everything is okay for.
That's everybody.
Or being a parent.
I have a kid in here that I have to kick jokes for, walk around
Nurture.
the neighborhood with,
Nurture.
play video games with, and smile and feed her when I don't want to feed anyone. I don't even want to feed myself.
They'll teach her how to cook.
Right.
Then she can feed herself. If you just
I
continue to
find
feed
ways
her,
to go to sleep,
she don't learn.
and half the time when I wake up,
Where the hell is my music?
and you would ask, well, why are you upset that you woke up? Because I woke up.
Magnolia Speedway.
So that's why I did the show when I said people.
Where the fuck is my music?
Ladies and gentlemen, don't have anyone to make you feel bad because you are suffering from schizophrenia.
Correct.
Any kind of psychotic disorders or a psychotic break.
Right.
How many of you guys have had a psychotic break?
Press one.
You guys know what that is, a psychotic break.
It's raining. Hello,
Feel
y'all.
free to leave your comments.
Yeah, man. Y'all been silent. Y'all ain't saying too much. Ain't nobody saying nothing but the rude people who think they comment means something, but they just don't know. It don't bother me.
I have a kid in here that I have to kick jokes for.
So if you leave a rude comment, expect the rude comment back. Flat out.
Play video games with,
That's part of being a parent.
smile and feed her when I don't want to feed anyone. I don't even want to feed myself.
Teach her how to cook. You provide her the meal.
I find ways to go to
You
sleep.
feed her for a day. You teach her how
Half
to
the time when
cook.
I wake up,
She'll be cooking for a
I'm
lifetime.
upset.
Man.
You would ask, well, why are you upset that you woke up? Because I woke up. Psychotic disorders. Ladies and gentlemen, don't have anyone make you feel bad because you are suffering from schizophrenia.
Going through a storm. 420 Team Live TV.
How many of you guys have had a psychotic break? You guys know what that is, a psychotic. I have a kid that I have to pretend that everything is okay. I have a kid in here that I have to kick jokes for. Walk around, play video games,
It's called nurturing your child.
feed her when I don't want to feed anyone. I don't even want to feed myself. I find ways to go to sleep. And half the time when I wake up, I'm upset. You ask me, why are you upset that you woke up? Because I woke up.
Because your dad is proud.
Anybody else felt like that?
So that's why I did the show. I said,
Seek
problems
counseling.
turn to
Mental
YouTube.
health is important.
Because when you go to YouTube, you get to blame everyone else for the problems that you yourself have been dealing with before YouTube ever existed.
No, you can't blame nobody else.
You beg for sleep. And many times you beg for the pain to stop. And if death is a cure for that, then you'll accept it.
I don't think I'm not gonna say
You just want to sleep. And you don't want to wake up. I wish I had someone who cared about me as much as I care about them.
fair use.
Nobody care about you, Tammy.
You can tell this man was raised without a father. You want to be
You was
in
raised
love
without
with someone
one,
that's
too.
in love with you.
Remember?
You want to have someone care about you as much as you care about them. How many of you guys know what the face of declining mental health looks like? How many of you guys know the face of bipolarism? My whole life, all I wanted was just to have a family because I felt like family
Family is
was
important.
so important.
It is. They're the reason
You can
why
tell
you
this
do
man
what
was
you
raised
do.
without a father. No matter how much I want to be in a stable relationship, I end up picking the wrong people and doing the wrong things. No matter what I want, I seem to not be able to actually perform it. And I look at people who had a chance at having a family. They at least had one. They had a wife, they had some kids. The marriage didn't work, but they tried. And I think, well, maybe they had it better than me because I didn't even get a chance to try.
Because nobody like
Because you a weak ass.
You can tell this man was raised without a father.
So what
So
are they
I
saying
don't
about
know what
you?
it's like.
Because you was raised without a father.
How many of you guys have taken it? I've done
you was born by the lake.
Zanny. I've done Zoloft. Seroquel.
Yeah.
Yep. Cymbalta.
Yeah.
Lithium. Yep.
No.
Prozac.
Nope.
The number one. And that Prozac's the number one prescribed. You can tell this man was raised without a father. Lorazepam.
Yep.
Thorazine.
Yep. Ativan.
Shit. Well, I forgot the one. I just said it. That's my Paxil. Lexapro. Wellbutrin. Yep.
No.
Xanax. See, me, I can only imagine what the promised land is like. It's like my father. I can only imagine what it's like to have a father. But I don't know.
We know.
You was born by the lake, Tammy.
You can tell this man was raised without a father. He hears me saying, the audience can't hear him. But like the black bitch who raised him, that black whore he calls his mom,
Oh, no.
he can't help himself. You remember what I said in the first show? I'll
You
cuss
a
a kid out.
dusty motherfucker.
I have so many fears. So I never sit around and tell you guys, ha ha ha, I know it all. No, I do not.
We know
Right.
you don't.
Do you guys know one of my greatest anxiety, and it's always been that, is I've always had a problem talking to women.
Because you're an asshole.
I've always had a problem talking to women.
Because you don't talk to them
I've
right.
always had a problem
You
talking.
rude and disrespectful. Ain't no woman
Why
telling
is it
you
that the
shit.
women are not getting their ass whooped, slapped, and half the time raped?
Nah, that shit ain't cool.
I would sit and be at a bar and see a woman beside me at the bar. The woman would look at me. The woman might even smile. I could not go talk to that woman for fear of rejection.
Coward.
I fear rejection.
You don't understand me.
The fear of rejection is so powerful to me that I have plenty of times went out and said nothing to a woman
How you
at all.
supposed to get further in life
The
if you
whole
won't
time
open
I'm
your
out.
mouth? How you gonna get a family? You need to learn how to talk to women.
Do you guys understand that the internet has solved that problem?
No, it hasn't.
Hell, most I had is a bitch stay around for a couple of weeks and then you gotta go home because I don't have to deal with that. I don't like you around like that, and I don't like being around like that. So I can't say that I've spent some significant amount of time with somebody like these people had. I can't. I think the longest relationship I've ever been in was like 5 years, and we didn't live together. You can tell this man was raised without a father.
Now that's fucked up. Y'all was together 5 years, and y'all ain't never lived together.
So I don't know what it's like.
You should have known something was wrong then. The fuck?
What did I say earlier? The internet became the mask. The internet became the Zoloft. I've done
What you gonna do when
Zanny.
you get off the internet?
I've done Zoloft.
In real
Syrup
life
wheel.
again.
The internet became the Paxil. The internet became everything that masked the problem. So for the pain that I feel is for stuff that I think would be great, but I never had a chance to experience it. What if I had an opportunity to actually experience it? You didn't have a father.
The rain has cleared up, y'all.
When you're dealing with mental issues,
Nobody likes you,
a
Gammy.
lot of time, what happened is,
You rude and disrespectful.
because we don't know how to deal with our own mental issues,
You talk to everybody
will
like they
do
beneath you.
is try to put other people
Yeah, it
in
might be
that
your channel,
position.
it might be your show, but the way you run it is kind of suspect.
That is a way in which many people deal with their mental issues. They deal with their mental
Just when
suffering
you thought the rain was
by
gone.
trying to cause as much of that suffering to those around them.
We know, we see it. You're not taking counseling serious. Or you're not going.
And here's what's worse.
You ain't taking your medicine. Which one
I have
is
a kid that I have to pretend that everything is okay. I have a kid in here that I have to be joking, walk around, play video games with, smile, and feed her, but I don't want to feed anyone. I don't even want to feed myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I can get up and go all day without eating. I have had to remind myself to eat. Got a feeling?
You're the only one, Tommy.
I find ways to go to sleep.
As I sit here and pour my drink.
How many of you guys are insomniacs?
I am.
It's hard to get a good night's sleep.
It is.
It's hard to sleep.
Especially when you're up stroking.
And half the time when I wake up, I'm upset. And you would ask me, why are you upset that you woke up? Because I woke up.
It'll be like that sometimes.
But y'all don't hear me.
We hear you. I got some cows, y'all.
But I will tell you, there is no silver bullet in the form of a pill that if it works with me, it'll work with you. How many of you guys understand that? And Zoloft works for me. It does not mean it will work for the next person. It does not mean it will work the same way for the next person. Because when we were young,
Catfish
it was
pond.
sink or swim. And when you weren't,
There's just rainwater.
you weren't the handsome guy
There
in
ain't no pond.
school. Nobody had to tell you
See,
you
where
weren't
the water
the
just
handsome
sit.
guy. How many of you men, when you were young, you were in school, you looked and saw the boy that was handsome? You like, that guy's handsome.
As always, y'all, there don't be nobody out here in these streets.
Oh, thank you, baby girl.
Just know where it is at the time.
Hey.
Follow me!
Hey.
Follow me! What it is? Ma'am, let me tell you something. Do you know there was a man who apparently flew a drone over my house? Yep. I saw the video of him flying a drone over my house.
I seen it too.
In the video of him flying a drone over my house, him and the audience were laughing, and here's what he was saying. Look over there. Look how little his pool is.
Little baby pool.
You ain't gonna come to my house. I don't have to worry about being somewhere in public and Uncle Sweetness run up and say, Henny Murphy! You ain't gonna come to my house. I don't have to worry about being somewhere in public and Uncle Sweetness run up and say, Henny Murphy! Every time they do something to another black person, they're just trying to fuck with that person until that person responds, or if they can get that person to scream or yell or look dejected or kill themselves or break up with somebody or whatever it is. That's their job.
I wonder what late Danny was born in. Are they late?
Nah, maybe that one.
You can see
Was it this?
1,000 Negroes make videos
It
about
could
me.
have been as big enough.
But when they have an opportunity to talk to me, they can't. The only time they can express themselves is in front of their audience, calling me names. Flying drones over my house. Flying drones over my house. Flying drones over my house. Flying drones over my house.
Yeah. You shouldn't have did what you did.
Look how little his pool is. Look at, he got oil stains all around there because his black ass is... Right, he said, and then the fool said, look how little his pool is. Look at, he got oil stains all around there because his black ass is... Right, he said, and then the fool said, some odd shit. And what I found to be odd is that there are people, and I guess I can understand why you have... No, I can't understand. I can understand why people choose to not deal with certain people or deal with certain things. You just don't want to deal with. Tell me, is it just a dream? I'm stalking him. I'm stalking him. I'm stalking him.
He mad as hell. Because he's stalking somebody.
How does
If you
one
wasn't stalking him, you
live?
wouldn't be mad.
It's life to irritate someone else. Someone said, Tommy was complaining about Uncle Sweetness flying a drone over his house, but he laughed at Jim flying a drone over Littlefoot's house. First off, I didn't. Second, I didn't do either one. I don't care that that man flew a drone over my house. He did it, and I never complained about it. Okay, thank you, Stella. I don't care. He's not at my house. He won't come to my house. He won't do anything. He's just a nigga online. Look how little his pool is. Look at, he got oil stains all around there because his black ass is right. He said, and then the fool said, look how little his pool is. Look at, he got oil stains all around there because his black ass is right. He said, and then the fool said, Tommy's stalking you now. Tommy's stalking you now, bro.
He crying like a little girl. Like, what the hell? Like, bro, be a man. Where your balls at?
Look how little his pool is.
Big boy draw.
Look at, he got oil stains all around there because his black ass is right. He said, and then the fool said, look how little his pool is. Look at, he got oil stains all around there because his black ass is right. He said, and then the fool said,
Damn, it's really crazy, y'all.
who does this?
We feel like somebody watching.
I'm not worried about that. He'll show up at my mother's church. He'll show up at where Hooters I went to. But the place that I'm always at, well, at least since the drone thing. I didn't even say anything to this fool. This fool had time to do Photoshop, to put all kind of stupid shit in my pool.
You had time to
and we're gonna go back tomorrow, y'all, and fly my drone over his house again. Follow me.
Hey, dance with me, y'all. Hey. 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 Hey.